You know, it was like a great experience. The coaches, everybody here, just very welcoming. They want to see you succeed in life and obviously in football, but they want to help you with, like, in the future, and they just want to help you complete your goals, help you become the best man you can be, help you become a team player. You know, it was just a great experience overall. I wouldn't want to be a part of any other team.
I'd say over all 4 years, definitely the highlight was just always the bus rides, just going to and from every game with the friends, like always having a good time, whether we win or lose. Obviously, it's important, but it was always a highlight to every day.
Especially this year, since I was a captain, I felt like it's like really my team. What I did for this team really influenced the outcome of our season this year, but I feel like that the way I influenced this team was based off of how the older guys from my younger years in the program influenced me. So it's really, this program's great because each grade of seniors just influences the younger guys.
It just meant everything. Playing football in Montgomery my whole life. These 4 years were something I look forward to. And to be able to spend it with these people the last 4 years, it's been amazing.
It definitely meant a lot. You know, I started playing in freshman year, and you know, to be a part of this culture and family and this brotherhood, it was definitely one of the best times of my life, and all these friendships and relationships I made with teammates, you know, the fans and everyone involved. It was just amazing. It was awesome.
It meant family. It meant like going to school and having other people around you who you looked up to and who had your back always.
It was like a new experience. It was like, before I was primarily into academics and stuff, and then being a part of the senior group and the rest of the Cougar football team, it just felt good. It felt like I had an extra family here, and it felt like there were people that actually cared about me and stuff, and it was a really good experience overall.
Being a Cougar, it means a lot. Like, when I was a freshman, I did not want to do football. Or no, I wanted to do football, but my mom didn't want me to do it because it was too dangerous for her. But I kept convincing her, and once I got the A-OK, I was open with welcome arms, and it was like a whole new family that I got to get into, and it was just such a great experience.
It was great. I've been playing football with my best friends for my entire life and kept it going here. Yeah, it was awesome.
It meant a lot. I mean, these guys have been my brothers my whole life. Coach Milich has helped us through, you know, any type of problem you can think of. And just having these guys to be behind my back every day, it's just been great.
So being a part of the Cougar football family was very important to me, just because it was like a second family, a second brotherhood. And it's like, you know, I have my family at home that are obviously very important to me, but being able to come here, work the late nights, early mornings, there's really any time of the day, and being able to be with people that I call friends, call family, call brothers, it's just very important. And me growing as a person is me gaining just friends and experience that I would always use.
This year, especially this year, I knew I would have to take on a bigger role, so it was like kind of a big deal, because I seeing what the older, like, upperclassmen, like what it took to be that kind of person. I wanted to be that this year, and that's kind of what, it's kind of like, wow, it's a big deal this year. I'm doing what the upperclassmen were doing previously for me. Mentoring the kids and just playing a way bigger role in the team.
It meant a lot. I really enjoyed you know, being with the same group of guys almost every day and seeing everybody and being on a pretty strict routine.
It meant a lot to me. I grew up here. I played Pop Warner, and just growing up through the program, it meant a lot to be able to come through. And like, when I was young, I'd always look up to being here, so it was nice to finally be here and kind of reach that goal.
You got one season opener, right? For the first time, you got one season opener. That's it. Seniors, this is your last season opener. This is it. Late season home opener. And it's got to mean something to you guys. right now. It's got to mean something to you guys. We've signed up for a great game. We told you, this freaking schedule is awesome. All right, there's no easy games, there's nothing easy. You got a top 20 team in the state coming in here. And what you have is an opportunity. Nobody gave it to you. You earned it by last week. You understand me? You earned it by last week. And tonight, you got to take it from these guys. You want to make it a great weekend? You take care of business tonight, and we do it early. Right? And here's the other thing in football. You don't lose on homecoming. You understand me? You don't lose on homecoming.
Yo, I'm in red form. Speak down on my name like I wasn't there for him. Talk about back in the days, this isn't back in the days. They want me back in my ways, chip proof in the fade. Musically I'm on Mars. Walking all over the beat, putting my feet on the stars. I'm rocking like Lenny, thinking like Jimmy the first time he seen a guitar. Standing in front of where they shout about us and we gotta know who we are. I'm in rare form. Wearing red Jordan straight from Air Jordan, this a fair warning. Too many young guards beef over nothing. When you get money, you know that it's coming. Saying they homies, but they ain't 100. We the most 100. I got my Mets hat on to the back. Y'all already know where we going with the stats. Hall of Fame only, kings and queens only. They all be grabbing my style, but you know they can't hold me. Yeah, I'm in rare form. Y'all still on the ground, you know I've been airborne. Studying big, studying Nietzsche. You gotta call on the chopper to reach me. Homie, I don't need a jeweler to freeze me. Ice in my veins, I make it look easy. Mentally, I'm in Queens. More money, more problems, you gotta be ready for all that it brings. Let them say what they say, revenge on my plate, I'm loving the taste. They see you shouting, emotions get hard to contain, they just not evolving the same. Me and HB is too rare. I'm moving all through the snares. Sound on billionaire. Ain't nothing changed, I'm flipping the page. A prince on the stage, slave on his face, you know what they say. Katie the wave, I'm staying rare for all of my days. I'm staying rare for all of my days. Levels of Tarantino, curbing my ego, even though he know. Empty glass of Pinot, cigars and casinos. What they especially praise is the ethos. Stacks on blackjack, moving my chips. No superstition to make me get rich. I'm with this chick, just one I brought today. In between placing my bet, we shopped the Cartier. Rose gold, I copped the Reset. Runway, hopped in a jet. Flight attendant, popping my wet. I said I need that dime, offer respect. We having conversations, show me property there. I called my and I told him, yo, I gotta be there. Salmon shish kebab in the misty fog, roll a sticky log. Big dog affair, no kids involved. Round table having war council. Press one button, it'll change the world around you. Too rare, nothing to see here. Cuban over my streetwear. You're nobody till somebody kills you just to be fair. It's okay to keep the mystique. I learned that in the street. I'm me, solo with deep. I'm putting on for the G's. We've been doing gangsters for a long time. Look inside my mind, see a gold mine. I'm my own cosign. She texting the old line. You keep staring at the globe, don't go blind. Brave heart energy, all of the enemies. XO Hennessy is not on me, it's in me. I'm not here to be friendly, they ain't even contending. Comprende? We've been doing gangsters for a long time. Look inside my mind, see a gold mine. I'm my own cosign. She texting the old line. Comprende? It's up. Hit boy, you on some up. We on some up. Comprende? Yeah.
I'd have to say this year against Scotch Plains, you know, it was a huge game for us. It turned the whole season around. The fans were going crazy. You know, the whole environment was insane. The whole team came together for a big win. And after the game, Coach Milich was even dancing with us in the locker room. It was just the best locker room I've had throughout my 4 years.
I would say Watchung, my freshman and sophomore year, actually, because that was definitely probably our biggest rival, and we closed out the season usually on a win, and it was definitely a really good start to the winter, and it was a great cap off to the season.
I know a lot of people are probably going to say this, but definitely the locker room after Scotch Plains this year. We even got Coach Milich dancing after that one, you know, just going crazy in there. It was just a great time. Probably the most happy I've ever been.
There are a lot of great moments, but I think the most fulfilling was our win after Scotch Plains this year, the locker room after that, just how excited everybody was, and just the feeling that everybody had after that tough win.
I'm sure a lot of people have said this already, but it's gonna have to be the Scotch Plains win that we just had this season. We had a huge upset win. It's something we needed, and then just the fans and just the whole environment and in the locker room after the game, it was electric. It was just awesome. It was great.
Honestly, I think just this last season, being able to start varsity was honestly more of an accomplishment for me than any other season.
Probably Colonia. The game in Colonia, we were wearing all white for the first time, and I pushed the kid down and on an outbreak play. It was really good.
My favorite moment was when I got to start JV on defense, and on one of the plays, I broke through the line. I played nose. I broke through the line, and I got my first ever sack. And then right after, everyone was coming up to me, giving me high fives. We were in a jumping huddle. It was amazing.
Probably coming back in the locker room after we beat Scotch Plains, everyone was going crazy, super hyped up. It was a lot of fun.
I gotta say, after our Cranford game, we lost the game. We thought, we probably aren't gonna make the playoffs at 3-5. But we got together. We still thought there was a chance. So we got together outside the tent, outside the field. And we were listening to the radio show where they were announcing everyone who was in the playoffs. And we got through the first 15 teams. There's only 16 that make it. We got through the first 15, and then we hear our names get called. And we're all just we're just so excited and grateful that we actually got in. And it was just such a great moment, all of us together, to celebrate that.
The Woodbridge game of my senior year, even though we did sadly lose, it was my first varsity start. And it was very important to me, being a senior and being able to at least have a start.
The night before the playoff game, the last playoff game this season, we really got together as a team. The kids who could come watch film. We had the coaches on a Zoom or a Google Meet, and we watched the film, and then we just had a little get together break before the last game. That was kind of the best thing.
My favorite moment would probably have to be senior year, the Scotch Plains game. It was just such a fun game, and we really rolled, and just the energy, the excitement the whole time. Up to the locker room after, and the way it kind of just changed our season, it felt like.
My favorite moment was probably freshman year. I don't remember when, but someone was looking for David, and he was supposed to be out, but he was using the bathroom mid-game instead of being on the field. It was pretty funny.
So right now I'm planning on playing college football, so I'm just exploring my options with that, just seeing what schools are best for me. Basically just planning for my future, so whatever college I think is best, whether it's me playing football or me just going to a college where I think it would be best for what I want to do, just think about just my future.
After high school, probably just make it to college, continue snowboarding and all that. Definitely keep up with football, probably come back here every so often, check out how we're doing.
For after high school, I'm still figuring out if I'm going to play college football or not. I have a few D3 spots, but I'm also thinking about like military, so we'll see where that goes, maybe do like ROTC.
I'm going to be playing football at Marist College in Poughkeepsie, New York for the next 4 years, so I'm excited for that.
So I'm going to be playing football at Franklin Pierce University up in New Hampshire. I want to thank all the coaches and teammates and everyone that's pushed me to get me to where I am now.
Looking to play some college ball, or college lacrosse. Probably a small D3 school, working on that, or maybe going to a bigger school. We'll see though. Probably play like lacrosse in college though.
I was thinking about being a doctor, an orthopedic surgeon. So yeah, I'm gonna work my ass off for that.
I plan to do architecture in Pratt, but I still want football in my life, so I might go look for flag football stuff, maybe help out with nearby high schools and things like that.
After high school, I'm going to play lacrosse at Hartwick in New York. It's D3, so it should be exciting. Yeah.
I'm not really sure where I'm going next, but I have some visits lined up, some football visits, so I'm making a decision on whether I want to try to keep playing football or just attend a big college.
So I don't plan on playing football. I plan on going to a college and still working towards a degree, but I would hope to be able to whatever college I go to, be involved on the football team and to say I was a part of it and say I did something.
After high school, I'm planning to attend a college and major in electrical engineering.
I'm planning on going to college. I'm going to study finance, probably get my master's.
After high school, I'm planning on going to college. I'm undecided, but planning on going to college as a business major and see where that takes me.
Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the morning comes, we see what we've become.
Bring it up. Hey, let's fly around and warm up, baby. Let's go. We own these guys. Let's go show the world right now. Let's go.
We can't take back. Cause with all that has happened, I think that we both know the way that the story ends. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind, cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the evening falls and I'm left there with my thoughts and the image of you being with someone else, well, it's eating me up inside. But we ran our course, we pretended we're okay. Now if we jump together, at least we can swim far away from the wreck we made. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind, cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. So I'll go, I will go. So I'll go,
I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. Even though I might not like this, I think that you'll be happier. I want you to be happier. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile. No, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. So I'll go, I will go.
Guys, I just want to say that this was one of the most amazing seasons I've ever been a part of. Starting the season 0-4, most people quit. They just stopped, coming to practice, but you guys didn't. You guys kept fighting hard every week. You never stopped believing, and we had that great 3-game winning streak, and we played 2 of the top teams in the state of New Jersey to end the season. And I got to tell you, the lessons that you're going to learn from this year is you never give up. You keep fighting through, and good things will happen. For you seniors that are going off to college, into the Marines, into other areas of your life, I want to wish you the best. This was absolutely a tremendous group to be the head coach of. I was proud to be your head coach. And remember, once a Cougar, always a Cougar. Take care, guys. I'm going to miss you a lot.